everyone, it's Natasha here, and I'm really excited because I received my Hobonichi order today, and we did it as part of a group order, which is why I don't have the lovely pink box, and it went to one lady who then dropped it off to another lady who had it for about 6 days, and today we were finally able to meet up and have a lovely coffee and pick it up. So without further ado, I'm going to go through it. I was so excited on the tram on the way home that I was kind of half going through it like a crazy lady. So the first item up is actually not a Hobonichi item. It is a Midori undated weekly insert, I believe, and the lovely lady who put together the group order sold me this as well because I decided after the fact that I wanted to try a week's in 2017. I think it will be useful, so this will let me experiment before 2017 and see how I can use it to help me out. So next up is the A5 clear cover on cover, which is pretty straightforward, so yeah, that's exciting. So next up is basically the big item of the order, which is the cherry cookie, and it's the first Hobonichi cover that I've seen in person, so I'm really excited, and I'm just going to open it up now. And that is really nice. I really like it, and the covers are showing up pretty well. The red is a bit deeper, and the inside is really nice, and I just smelt it because I'm weird and it doesn't smell that good, but it's so nice, and I really like it, and I can see my hobo being really happy in here. Yeah, and as you know, I've been umming and ahhing a lot about getting the birds, and yeah, and I don't know, because this is really nice, but the birds, the inside the faux leather, it's really nice, and the pattern, so yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I really like it, and I'm sure you know by now how the pockets and kind of stuff works, so I won't bore you with that, but yeah, I'm so excited about my first Hobonichi cover, and just kind of how nice it is. So next up are the rivet bookmarks, I think they're called, and no, that's the right way up, and just going to have a look. They're quite long actually, and that's what I forgot to open up the cover bookmarks and have a look at those, and they're really nice, and the whole cover is really nice. So yeah, and I just really can't stop looking at the cover. It's so nice. So I got these because in the Hobonichi next year there's going to be place for the monthly, weekly and dailies, so I wanted 3 bookmarks to go for those, but I'm thinking, because the bookmarks in the cover are so nice, just using those in a page flag, which makes the rivet ones kind of superfluous, but we'll see. And the colours are coming up a bit better there, but I got them because I really think they'd go with that cover, but I think they'd go with the birds as well, so that is still an option. So these are the Hobonichi Coven Avex, the cousin size, and you've probably seen them all before a million times, so I'm just going to skip through them, and yeah, they're great. I'm using them this year. So next up are the pastel dot stickers, and doesn't look like I got very many. Oh, look, looks like I've got multiple sheets. So, yes, I've got 2 sheets in each, so 4 sheets altogether. And they're the holiday ones, the pastel dots, and I just think they'd be really good on the calendar. So, yeah. So next up are these coloured circles, and that's really not focusing well, so I'll bring them up. There we go. And I'm actually looking at the display on my computer screen, so it's kind of like double mirror imaged and still trying to figure this out. But yeah, so they're quite cool, and they fit, I believe, the monthly boxes on the original. Those ones go on the outside and those ones go on the inside. So yeah. So next up is the rather infamous toast plate, and up until today I was 100% going to use it for a tea bag holder. Then I had the idea that I bring a lot of kiwi fruits to university and work, and they're a bit hard to eat because you kind of need to take a plate with you. You know, when you cut them, they're juicy and you can only eat one half at a time, so then where do you put the other half? So this is my solution. I am going to put the toast plate in my lunchbox, and I am going to eat kiwi fruit off my toast plate at work and university. So I think this is a bit ingenious or novel, and I haven't heard anyone else doing this. So I don't know, maybe I have to write to the Hobonichi store and get featured eating kiwi fruit off the toast plate. I don't know, become internet famous from that. Yeah, we'll see. And the pen's really nice, so yeah, I'm not going to open it now because I'm going to try and hold off until Christmas, which isn't really going to happen, but it's a nice thought, and at least I'll have something to open. So next up, I do want to try my Hobonichi in the cover. So here's the cover, and here's the cover my Hobonichi is in at the moment. It's the cloth cover from Lunar Blue Bags on Etsy, and it's cloth, so I should probably Scotch guard it. I've been meaning to do that for a while. And inside it I've got my A6 book from Muji, and I'm basically trialing it to get an original next year, and I've set it up in the same style, and it's just kind of the conference planning notes at the moment. So yeah, I think that will work for next year. And it's got a couple of pockets, one on each side. They're the same size, and I've just got a library card in it. So yeah, I use that for washi tape and a ruler. And it's got one pen loop, but as you can see, I've got my Lamy Safari in it, and then my Hobonichi pen clipped on the side. So yeah, and it's got 3 bookmarks, but I'm only using 2 at the moment because this year's cousin Avec only has monthly and daily, but next month it will have weekly. And there's my hobo, that's for October. It looks ridiculously busy, which will be fun. So now I think I'm just going to do a time lapse and get everything into the new cover, and I think once I put it all in there, it's never going to come out. So that's just something I have to accept because I really like the cherry cookie, and I'm just so excited. So yeah, here we go for the time lapse. So there we go, and hopefully that wasn't too awkward, because it did feel really awkward, and yeah, we'll have a look. That looks like a bit of a crease, but we'll see. I really like it. Yeah, it's just really nice. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. And time to get the bookmarks in, and it's not really centered, so I'll try and center that a bit. That's a bit better. Get those bookmarks in on the monthly and daily pages, and yeah, that's really nice. I do like it a bit less, the cover on cover. I don't like how it's shiny. So I guess that's a question to ask, whether I need a cover on cover with the colours covers. But yeah, I still really like it, and if that's going to protect it. So finished setting it up, and put a library card in there, and I've got another one to slot in there, and we'll see if my trial A6 fits, and yeah, that slots in really nicely, and it's not too thick, so that's quite nice. And we'll give these pen loops a go. I heard that they're really stiff when you first get them, but oh my gosh, I think that's a bit of an understatement. They're really stiff. So yeah, just gonna try and get my pen in there. Is it in? No, okay. Give it a try. And yeah, there we go, success. So yeah, that looks really good. I think it can go down a bit lower. These are so stiff, it's crazy. There we go. So that's it with a Lamy Safari in it, but we'll see if I can get my Hobonichi pen into it. So we'll give it a try. It's a tight fit, but it works. I'm just not sure how I'll feel about having to take both pens out every time I want to open it, but they slip out pretty easily, so yeah, I don't think it's too much of a problem. That's really nice. And oh, yeah, I forgot about the zipper cover, and I can't actually figure out how to open it, which makes me feel really stupid. So I guess that's another question I can ask people. I'm not sure if I have to take it out and do something first, or we'll see. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. And that's just really nice. So yeah, I still really like it. At the moment I'm still ordering the birds, but I know that I change my mind about every 5 minutes, so just going to lay everything out, and it's a relatively small haul compared to most people, but I'm going to be placing an order sometime this week for weeks, an original cover, pencil boards, and yeah, at the moment birds. So I'm looking forward to that, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my first video in Hobonichi haul. Bye!